This question is a main purpose question, but I noticed that it's another lit passage question. So I'm going to read it exactly as I do all literature passages, which how I want to read my lit passages, I want to look at tone and characterization. So that's going to be the how and the what of the passage. So I want to look at what is the passage describing. It could be a person, it could be a place, it could be an idea, it can be a thing. What is it that we're talking about and how are we talking about it? And to do that, I'm going to pay really close attention to the adjectives and adverbs that are being used in my passage. So let's go read this passage together. It says, first sentence, it says that the college is organizing the freshman basketball team. Okay, so technically freshman as working as an adjective here, and there's just a chance that I shall make it. So there's no real other adjective here. But starting with the next sentence, it says, I'm little, but quick, wiry, and tough, and I can dodge under the feet and grab the ball. So that's not technically an adjective, but it's kind of that description that we're continuing from the sentence before. So what do I notice? I notice that I'm talking about this I, that narrator in the passage. That's the what I'm describing. And I'm talking about the narrator as very quick, wiry, and tough, even though they're little and they can dodge under the feet. So they're talking about how capable they are. So it's generally kind of a positive tone. They're saying, yeah, I'm quick, I'm wiry, I'm tough, I can dodge, I can grab the ball. These are all the things I can do. That's the main point of the passage. So a really quick way to solve this question is to notice that the only answer choice that's talking about the narrator is answer choice D. So that should be the correct answer because the purpose of this passage, I can tell, is to describe the narrator. So the only answer choice with the narrator, that's answer choice D. But to really talk about what's wrong with each of the other answer choices, just so that we're clear, answer choice A says to compare basketball with other sports. We're not ever talking about other sports in this whole passage. It didn't come up once. B says to provide details about how to play basketball. This is not a basketball for dummies excerpt. We're not talking about how we play basketball, how we throw three-pointers, how to do a layup. None of that is coming up. It's not about basketball. It's about how good or how athletic this narrator is. C says to talk about how players will be chosen. Now, if we want to talk about how players are chosen, we have to think about, okay, well, are we doing like a 3-on-3? Is there an audition? Are we doing like a dunk contest? Oops. What's going on, right? That's the how people are chosen. Well, I didn't see any of that in my passage either. I know there's going to be a tryout, but how that happens, we didn't see in the passage. So D, where it says why the narrator thinks she might make the team, which we saw she might make the team because she says there's just a chance that I shall make it. Why? Because she's little, quick, wiry, and tough. So that's that yellow stuff. Just in case we aren't clear, wiry is maybe the vocab that some people didn't know, really means somebody who is kind of athletic. Could also mean lean, like a wire. But generally, we mean someone who's very strong, well-built, and very kind of well-appropriate for something that is physical, athletic, or something related to sports. So the correct answer to this question is answer choice D.